Okay, so usually I don't do this, but I've been hearing this thing all day. It works if you work it. I don't know where I got it from. If I heard it before, it's something I heard a long time ago, but it's just playing in my head on repeat today. So like, I want to take a minute to see what that's about. And so I was like, let me let y'all join in on this. So I'm going to start with my grandma's baby deck. And then if I feel like I need to pull some tarot cards, I will. But I just want to know what this is about. It feels deeply ancestral. So let's just see about it. Because it works if you work it. That's all I just keep hearing. I need to write that down. What is this message pertaining to? Okay, this is about hope. When the baby cries, when the baby asks for something it needs, it arrives. It shows up. Okay, works if you work it. We want this card. Using your voice. This is literally about asking for what you need. So this is the key card. This is about voice. This is about your blackness. This is about who you are. Everything you need is already within you to get what you need. Everything you already have within you will help you get what you need. And so when it says it works if you work it, there's a need. And then you have the ability to bring it out, to manifest it. Whether it's like you need to ask for what you need, like you need to literally speak it, you need to say it. Or it's like a something you do or talk about, or how you kind of live out your life. Like, you know, your voice, your authentic voice, just who you are is what brings you what you need. So let's see what aligns the best with that. Ooh. Okay. Whatever it is, you probably already know about it. So it's the truth. This is the cloud card, which is about things that we're in denial about, things we already know that we're in denial about. And so there may be somebody specifically that you know that you need to speak to in order to get what you need. But even outside of that, I keep hearing the dishwasher. Even outside of that, there's something that you already know about. And it's you're going to have to speak up on your truth. And so maybe it's like getting in front of different people and like talking about your need. It doesn't have to be this like formal, hey, like I need this thing. Sometimes it is just conversation. And in this conversation, things happen. So let's see what else we got. Community care. This is getting even more specific. They're in your community, the people who can help you, the space that can help you. It is a community care aspect. It is a collective need, or it is a collective that will help to serve your need. And it works if you work it. And it's pretty much talking to you about using the resources that you have. People don't get what they need just by hoping for it, you know, because this is your hope card. You're saying that hope is present, but how does this hope form into the physical life? How does it form into transformation? How does it change things? How does it shift where you are? And it's asking you to speak up, share your truth. You know, there's a need, and this is something that you would use community care for. Any other card for this? It feels kind of complete. Yeah, I have this card, but it doesn't feel right. It's the cross boundaries card. It's like boundaries in relationships. So maybe that's the fear, is you don't want to cross boundaries. But it's kind of saying you're safe. Like, it's safe to ask for what you need. And you already know who you need to talk to. Yeah. So let me do one more. What's the next step for us? What's the next step? Use your gifts. Use your gifts. Who you are is a blessing. The next step is a blessing. And so this, to me, I think it's what you're going to receive as you speak up. There's a blessing waiting to be shared with you, waiting to be given to you. And is there anything further that you need to say in order to receive this blessing? Or because some may have already had the conversation. They may have already discussed what the need is. Their need may already be known. Because you do have a lot of descriptions rather than prescriptions. And the creator of this deck, they talk about how when it's upright, it is descriptive. When it's reversed, it is prescriptive. So when I think about prescription, I think about something that's medicine, something that will help you helps something to change form. So it's always probably something more of like an action, something to do. And so, yeah, if it's like, because part of me is like, well, maybe this conversation has already been had. What can I expect from that conversation, me sharing that information already? What can I expect? Whenever that happens in the deck, it's almost like everything. You know what I'm saying? It's saying everything to me, but let's see. What can I expect? All right. Dreams. 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 And it came in reverse. It came in reverse. And I think the thing I thought about was a collective dream. And part of me wants to say, oh, maybe it's going to be revealed to you in your dreams. Maybe you need to pay attention to what your dreams are. What messages are coming up in your dreams. I would definitely look at that. So yeah. Last thing, I think I already did what's next for us. It's a gift though. What's next is a gift. I think somebody's going to gift you something. I think it's going to be exactly what you need. I think that it's going to be really exciting. I think it's going to feel maybe a little weird, but it's illuminating, okay? Whatever it is, it's illuminating something, and it's what you need, and it's what they can provide. They can do. So, yeah, there's a need. Whenever you have to lean into hope, there's a need present. And so speak what your need is. Be honest about your need. Whether all you need to do is write it down, whether it's a prayer, whether it's just a conversation. You know how you talk to your friends like, yeah, girl, I'm trying to figure out this thing. I don't know how I'm going to do it. And you're not asking them, but they decide, you know what, like I can actually do that for you. Let me go get this thing. Or they know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. Or literally they just know somebody. And so this is a community effort. Whatever this is going to be taken care of in your community. And I think your community wants to hold you and care for you, especially during this time. So yeah, is there another message that needs to be shared in this space? That's one more. Trust the process. Trust the process. Stop worrying about the things that, yeah. Oh, I feel it kind of in my heart space. Trust the process and listen to the messages. Listen to what you already know. You know, don't deny the truth. That was the only card that came in reverse other than the moon was denial. There's no need to be in denial about what you already know. What you already know is available for you and waiting for you in some form. So let's just go there. So just sit with that. There was a reading I was listening to the other day, and the lady was like, I think it was about like, what are you worrying about? And it had this energy of just like the thing you're worrying about is not even going to be relevant very soon. So you're doing like these up and down emotions, and for no reason, because it's already handled. And so this feels like it's already handled. All it needs is your honesty and your truth and just speaking about your needs. And I think after that, everything becomes available for you. Yeah, I'm gonna close it there because I want to pull more cards, but I think that was the message.